going on, guys? So today I'm gonna give you a quick little video, just show you what we got going on with the car so far. The car is running, runs really well. Guys at Blazing High Performance, man, they did a great job with the car. We just ran into one little slight issue, but it's nothing major. The fuel pressure was dropping because of the voltage. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rewire the pump straight to the battery. That way it's getting the fuel pump is going to be getting no voltage drop. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because the stock harness for the fuel pump is the wires are really small, so I don't think it's just getting enough voltage coming through. So I'm gonna just give you guys a quick walk around of the car. As you can see, we got the LSA up and running. This was a cold air intake just from the regular NA setup. This filter is really not. They had to modify this, so they had to push this forward. So being that he had to push everything forward, he had to kind of smash this filter down in order to kind of get it to work. But it's working. I'm gonna get a green filter and replace that. Yeah, like I said, this was a regular cold air intake, and he just modified it, cut it, and got it to work. So it all works great. As you can see the condensation. I had the Innerchiller running. Man, that Innerchiller keeps some IATs down. I'd say, like, if you have a G8 or CTSV, anything with LSA, or, I mean, if you have a boosted car, period, you need to get your Innerchiller. The guys over at FI Inductions, they make a great product. So I have the Innerchiller, along with I have a ice tank that's in here. I don't know if you can. It's up underneath there. So that's my ice tank right there. Well, not my ice tank, but the coolant tank, the tank for the supercharger. Did a 2.5 upper, stock lower. Of course, I got my Mighty Mouse catch can that was already on the car. It just updated the wires to MSD wires, and new plugs, of course. But man, other than that, man, I gotta say, Chris and Dusty out in BHP, man, they did a great job. And Chris did a amazing job with the tune on this car. This thing, like, the car ran good before, but the way he tuned it, man, it's running good, man. It shifts, it's no bucking, it feels stock. Like, that's how you want a car to feel. You want a car to have a lot of power, but you be able to drive it like it's stock. So that, like I said, man, hats off to him. He did a great job. I'm very pleased. Just the whole build of the car. Like, I've always loved this car, and when I got the cam, I fell in love with the car over again, and it's happening again with the supercharger. It's just, I just constantly just keep falling in love with this car, because it's just, I put a lot of money into this car, a lot of time, working the extra hours or whatever it might be, man, to get the car how I want it to be. And I mean, I still got a ways to go. I still want to get the trans rebuilt. I want to do either some drop-in pistons or gap the rings, and I want to go with a 2.3 upper and probably like a 9.1 lower. And I'm hoping, to get up in the 800 horsepower range. But that's later down the line. Right now, like I said, I got to figure out I'm gonna rewire the fuel pump, because I got a Z01 fuel pump in the car. So I'm gonna rewire that, and then I'll have to have Chris retune it for E85. Right now I'm only running 93 because of the fuel pressure is dropping. but it's not dropping enough to where I can't give it full throttle. I can give it full throttle on 93 and I'm fine. I just can't run E85. Well, if I run E85, it's only like 5 gallons, but I'm just gonna keep it safe. I'm not gonna run no E85. I'm just gonna just run the 93 and just be done with it for right now until I rewire that pump. So hopefully in the next week or so, I'm gonna rewire the pump, and then I can shoot my guy Chris a call or a message or something, and let him go ahead and put his magic back on his car. And man, cause I'm gonna be giving some people some problems out here. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This thing is no joke. So but like I said, it's the beginning stages, man. I'm happy with it. It pulls hard. So I'd say, me personally, I think I'm maybe close to probably like 600 on 93. That's not even E85. And I mean, the way he told me he had to tune it, he said he had to make the car a little fat because of the fueling issue that we having. So, which I got Dsx Aux pump on the car. I have a Z01 fuel pump, FIC 850s injectors. So I got everything. My fuel and stuff is great. It's just gotta update the wires on it, get more current to the get more voltage to that pump, and then I won't be dropping fuel pressure because so I end up having to, the guys, Dusty, he ended up changing my alternator because I had just a stock alternator on the car, and these cars, you got to upgrade the alternator. You got to get a PPV alternator or AC Delco, which is similar. It's the same thing as the PPV. It puts out more. It's a beefier alternator, so you need that. So that was one of the things that I ran into. Like I said, man, the car was gone for about 2 months. We ran into a couple little issues with parts and things with the build. We ran into a couple of issues, but we got it all sorted out, man, and the car is running, chopping. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna let y'all hear it, man. You hear it. Thing is shaking, boy. She mean. So yeah, like I said, I am extremely happy with the car. I'm gonna turn on the. So here's my so this, don't worry about the gauge, man. I gotta get that mounted. But so we're gonna cut the AC on. And this is the switch. When it's down, it's just regular AC coming through the vents, in the cabin. And when this is on, it cuts the cabin off, and it's strictly forcing all that cold air, cycling through the blower, through the reservoir, and back around. It's just constantly cycling it through. So right now I got it on. We're gonna drop the temps a little bit, and then I'm going to make a pull. So, but yeah, man, you guys leave in the comment, man. Leave in the comments what you think about the car so far. Like I said, this is going to be a beginning video of things that come with the car, and also this is just a beginning video. I just got the car a couple days ago, and I thought it was going to rain today, so I was like, well, it didn't rain. It's not raining, so I was like, well, let me get out and make a video. So this, like I said, this was just a quick little video that I'm gonna put together. I hope you guys enjoying the content, man. I hope you guys like the build, the car, the way it sounds. Like I said, man, I need you guys to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely a like and subscribe. If you don't comment, just leave a like and subscribe. Do me that much. And so that way I can keep pumping out these videos. I can keep modding this car, doing more stuff, getting races for you guys. And yeah, man, I just hope you guys like the build as much as I'm liking the build right now. So I'm so happy the way this car turned out. This was money well spent. It cost me a pretty penny, but it was money well spent, man. And if I had to do it again, I'd do it all over. No doubt. No doubt. So like I said, the guys did a great job on my car, man. And that's just the first to come. We're gonna hook up, we're gonna link up again, man, and we're gonna do some more things. We're gonna do some more things with this thing. It's gonna, yeah, we're gonna get it right. But like I said, we'll give you some driving clips, and yeah, let's get to it.